There have only been a handful of Iron Man matches in the WWE since the first one at WrestleMania 12, but this one has the makings of being a classic on par with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Iron Man matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them. Incredible stamina, an iron will, and the tenacity of a wildcat.
I know that these superstars have been doing a lot of high-intensity training and sustained cardio so they can execute every bit of their offense no matter what point it is in the match.
But nothing really prepares you for the actual Iron Man match, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole, but you got to try.
Oof. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Sound suplex. Going for an early pin. Forces the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Ooh. Taking this match to the outside.
And bringing out the hockey stick, or as it's known in Swamp Town, the big tomahawk.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, there isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
Oh, ouch. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
From the heavens, big time splash. Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms, their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Latino heat with a boot to the gut.
Brainbuster! Eddie looking like a man possessed.
Guerrero's a walking...
Look at the height. Viva la Raza, the frog splash.
Did Eddie get in the cover?
Somehow he kicked out.
We've seen it before. It shouldn't be a surprise, but I am still stunned by the blood that keeps running through the Hulkster's veins.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Hoisted up high here.
That's how you establish dominance.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oof.
Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off.
Guerrero was ready there.
Ching! Does he get him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How in the world did he kick out?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness.
Oh!
Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Military press. Ooh.
Delivers the knee.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Bear hug by Hogan. A 24-inch pythons wrapped around the waist of his opponent.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Hulk's lining up to finish this off.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
Leg drop!
Well, that could end Guerrero right now.
Cover! There's two. What? Only two?
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie Hogan off the ropes. There's a leg drop.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
There's two. He secures an early fall.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Ooh.
Meet the backside of an elbow.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Hulkster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Snap power slam.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
It's locked in. He's got to be... Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Oh, here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
Buster.
Yeah,
Into the cover. Keep in this thing. He gets the fall.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Hogan winning that exchange.
A Hulkster hits the ropes.
Uh-oh, what a counter. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go? Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Not a good spot to be in. Value.
Face first.
That was awesome.
And now we have hockey sticks flying around. What the hell is going on around here?
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Big offense could be coming here.
Ooh. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one because this is going to be nasty. There it is. Hurricanrana. And there's the cover. That fall goes to him late in this match.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
And there's Hogan taking on further damage.
Here's where Hogan has to hulk up.
Look at the high frog splash.
Bad spot for Hogan.
Into the cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Snapmare right across the face.
Oh, man.
But his torso continues to be... Look at the high frog splash. Does it.
Again, going for the biggest attack
Looking for the
possible.
pin. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Three amigos.
Into the cover.
Oh.
He picks up the fall.
Hulk has opened up. Eddie Guerrero looking for the submission.
A lasso from El Paso.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Orchestra has to find a way, find some energy.
Has to find a way out of this. Shoulder tackle.
Big boot by Hogan.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He scores a fall deep into this match.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the... Universe witnessing a war.
Hulk Hogan with a patented
Hogan can taste it now.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Bam!
Oof, man, what a hit. Hey, you can't do that.
And somehow Hogan still has offense left to give.
You know that Hulk has to be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Run! He's got his kendo stick!
Kick to the stomach. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Ooh!
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Jawbreaker.
It's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron.
The lasso from El Paso applied.
Trying to fight.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Big shoulders down. And he gets the fall. Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, man.
And once more, Hogan is under attack.
Yeah, Hulk has to know he's in dangerous territory.
Wow, did you see that?
And Eddie digging deep, finding some late fire there.
Yeah, you could just tell Eddie is not playing around at this point.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. What are they going to do here?
How about a little gory special?
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Look, he lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Suplex! Does he have him here? He scores the ball, showing great stamina now. Chop!
Haymaker after haymaker.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man battle.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
They're lined up. And a pitch. Uppercut.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Running Hurricane Rana. And it's Hogan on the wrong end of more offense.
Hulkster's certainly been in plenty of tough spots throughout this match. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Clothesline! The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for...
Big leg drop by Hogan. No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Cover! 2! And it's enough to earn him the fall.
And one of these superstars is in a dominant position, but there's still time for that to vanish.
And there was some force on that move. And there's Hogan unleashing some more offense.
And Hogan's got to hulk up. Hogan can't let this match go on much longer. He has got to take action.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. Here comes Hogan!
That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2! He managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Ooh, a knee lift. Taking out the arm, great strategy. And Eddie hit with another major bit of offense there.
Yeah, Latino heat in some seriously hot water here.
Suplex number one, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta.
Three amigos. Cover here. A kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
That's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron.
It's locked in deep. It is painful. It is the...
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
Bear hug, nowhere to go. Submission locked in tight here. We might...
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
What a shot.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oh! Boom! Ouch! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Eddie Guerrero looking for the submission.
A lasso from El Paso. Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
What a display of strength here. Oh, he's going for the pin. This could be it. He got it. He got the fall. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped now.
Look at the height.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Loving blow.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero, vintage Guerrero. Three amigos. Look at the high frog splash.
This is Eddie's chance.
And into the cover. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Sent flying. Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Will it be?
I think so.
Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Ooh.
Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
The boom! It's over!
And Hogan manages to hand out some more damage.
Yeah, the Hulkster is looking to bring this match to a close, I bet.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And Eddie once again on the receiving end of some effective offense there.
We know Eddie is resilient, but he can only absorb this type of damage for so long.
The wind up and the pinch. Uppercut. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He gets the late fall.
Oh, hopelessness has to be settling in now. Down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now. Thunderous powerbomb flips the tables.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Look at this. We're going to hit him with the old 6-string.
Oh, that hurt.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
Hogan looking to end this. The leg drop. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
Cover. 2 count. And he earns the fall.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Springboard crossbody. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Hurricanrana, ideos mio. Basement drop kick.
Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
A bear hug, the 24-inch python.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Coming down with a leg drop. Can Hulkster clinch this one?
And he slides him back to the mat.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle. Cover. Is it enough? Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Down to Hogan and a double axe handle smash.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Very effective.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Unleashing the strikes.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck. This is it.
He went for it and scores the fall.
The leader of the pack here having a 3 falls lead. Very commanding. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Into an arm breaker.
Look at the high frog splash blade.
Does that finish Hulk off?
Cutter. And he captures the fall with that.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Eddie Guerrero looking for the submission. The lasso from El Paso applied. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out. Up and around. Down. Will it be?
He got one. He racks up a fall. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, man. From the outside. That was awesome.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Brainbuster! Oh, that knee rocked him. Being carried around now. Cross slam. And we're down to the final moments here.
Hogan just squeezing the life out of his opponent with those 24-inch pythons.
Submission is in tight, but is this the... He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Holster could end it there. Turn out the lights, the party's over. Eddie Guerrero is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world-famous four-time champs and feel the power!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the 4-time tag team champions?
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Tonight in Detroit, the Usos welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a Chow Hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super teams. Well, tonight, we're seeing two super teams of the modern era. This is going to be special.
Tornado tag.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall and submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Jimmy Uso kicks out quickly.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Springboard frog splash.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Wow! This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this... Shoulder?
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Oh! The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
With a
the champion into the pin. He kicks out with authority.
He is still very much in this.
Heading back into the ring now. And the fight is being brought to the Usos there.
The power of positivity paying dividends for the New Day. Emphasis on power.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical...
Woods top rope with the landing the uppercut. Our champ is looking slick. And into the pin. Title on the line. Title match stays alive.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Challengers in a bad way.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Jimmy Taco way back. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole other level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams? Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, what a response.
I think we're gonna see it.
Bloody cross. Into the pin. 2. The New Day retain the title.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules, a 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The Usos and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup, but having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that
Shocking inside cradle.
small package. This could be it.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Taking aim on the arm. And now placed in the corner.
Mudhole stomping. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Climbing to the top rope here.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams.
Early cover for the title. Saving their teammate in the match for now. Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He gets back into the ring. Corey, for as entertaining as the New Day are, they can scrap with the best of them. Remember that.
Look, don't let the booty-os and trombones fool you. New Day can get down and dirty, especially when they have the Usos pushing them. New Day are prepared for an all-out brawl tonight.
And Woods crashes to the outside. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole other level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
The champ is absorbed.
From the top!
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Looking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Stalling suplex.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call the New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Beans earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions. A prophecy Big E is fully capable of backing too.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Ooh! And here we go, returning to the ring.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Uh-oh, soul kick! Uppercut, nasty. The Usos following. The footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
Would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship here.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree for Jay and Jimmy. Just a factory of the elite specimens come from the Anoa'i blood.
He catches Woods with a counter. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Suplex!
Jay might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked with this environment. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these cover for the title. No, title still hangs in the balance. What a match. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could finally put an end to it for good. And saw what was coming there.
No hit.
Solid punch. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles.
Shoulders down to retain. And he kicks out of the pin and one. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. He intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Chair shot at the Lord.
Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And he heads back into the ring. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Oh, what a tackle.
Caught to be crowned champion. He did not want things to end this way. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
And Xavier Woods reverses. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He quickly slides into the... Oh, God!
Oh, callous ring. You can see the marks forming already. This is power here.
The military press followed by the gut check.
Breaks the close count.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
Kicks out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Snap power slam.
That'll turn your lights out. Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh. Rocket kick. Oh my God. Big E able to avoid impact.
Ooh, he fends that off.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh. Right, cinched in. This could be it. There's a slight package driver. Could be game over for the Usos. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
These four men looking to destroy one another in the name of being...
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Yeah, credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And there's, look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy...
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her...
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella.
Take off!
Oh my God, what a move! Drops the knee. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter. Catches the kick.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Big flying forearm.
Naomi's heading up top.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Throwing all costs into the wind in pursuit of the title.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can all... Up high! Good Lord! Taking flight!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Bayley might want to focus on her opponent more than the crowd.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything... forearm gonna cut off the rim. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is Dave.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Wall to bridge it out. Incredible. Brutal club.
Sent to the outside. Here she comes.
Drop kick finds the mark.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley has never beaten her one-on-one.
Yeah, not so subtle reminder to Bayley, who has been very insulting, very humiliating to a lot of people in WWE.
And that attitude is why Naomi wants to dethrone Bayley.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Back suplex.
Ascending to the top rope.
Bayley from the top. Elbow drop.
Bayley caught Naomi right where she wanted her. Now she's got to capitalize.
The champ with the cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
This battle rages on.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
What a forearm. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Smashed with a forearm.
Naomi finds her target with that one. Oh, she had Naomi's number.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, man.
Bayley turning up her aggression, showing that newer, vindictive side of her.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom.
Bam! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent that gets countered.
Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Bending. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good. Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Oh, my Lord. Bayley avoids the assault.
Nice. Turning it into a pin.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Bayley has Naomi right where she wants her. We're going to dim the glow.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being the better woman in the history books.
Nice
The champ goes for the cover. Kick out after one from the challenger.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Intimidating offense from Bayley. Just goes to show you don't need the love of the fans to find success.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Bayley's gonna cross play by Bayley.
Did the champ just close this out?
2. Bayley retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
And not only has Bayley's record-setting reign continued with this defense, she's finally, for the first time in her career, defeated Naomi.
We can't deny that Bayley's attitude change has only produced success.
The following contest.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the...
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Now, Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight, but if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
From the top. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
That's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
We can see a count out here.
Beats the count without a moment to lose. Ooh! And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE champion. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Oh, man. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Clothesline, so effective.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's
Double leg takedown, gonna stack them up here.
shoulders pinned,
The pin for the championship. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And Cena retaliates.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even from the top.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Big boot!
Incredible.
The wild man Umaga only getting more intense here. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Up they go.
He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Just a nasty headbutt.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very...
Winding up.
Samoan spike. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
He turns it around on Umaga.
Cena doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
This could be the turn.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And out comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works. Will Cena conquer the undefeated Umaga?
Turns it around. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calf. From the top.
Off the mark.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Some showboating from Umaga here.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Are we heading towards a title change?
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Pain just...
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Countered into an STO. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. Then he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over. That's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to going for the pin, title on the line.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And he retaliates.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Belly to belly.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now. Has the champ pinned? Is this it? He's changing his mind, going for something different now.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Wow, just barely making it out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder.
From the top.
He fails to connect. Look at the power. Check your face after that one.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Running heel kick. Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Down on the windpipe.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Boom. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Super kick! Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. The challenger comes up big.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga tonight, absolutely leveling John Cena in a savage display of dominance.